single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of fiat money.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of central banking. All the money in the world is useless if no one accepts it, cause you can't eat it, wear it, or use it for tools or shelter. Leave the architects stranded in a prairie and they'll perish, cause in truth they're weak, clueless, useless without the helpers. In spite of this, they mastered a form of global larceny, convincing people to use the worthless paper money when bartering. Cause once you place a price on things, those who control that currency now control your country, cause they can purchase everything, including your royalty and would-be leaders offering them power, money, or death, ensuring the scheme becomes policy. This is the basis of central banking, and the paper is fiat money, printing as much as they want for themselves while charging that government interest to borrow it. Government pays this interest through taxes, and the public is forced into trading your ideas, time, labor, and resources for this paper. And over time, the paper makers accumulate your country's wealth, land, resources, and power without having to do any work
A
themselves.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of fiat money.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of central banking. After years of secret meetings, like on Jekyll Island, Congress in 1913 created the Federal Reserve, a central bank with a national currency. But it was solely owned by the biggest banks and banking families. The government now can no longer print as dollars. The bankers reign supreme. They determine how much the government spend and thus what could be done, while printing and keeping as much as they wanted, while the public worked for crumbs. They took the system globally near the end of the Second World War, when the Allied nations met at Bretton Woods in 1944. Created the IMF and World Bank, and the US demanded the others use the US dollar as the global currency if they wanted more American aid, and they'd have to give collateral now. So they gave up the stockpiles of gold for $35 an ounce. Billions of dollars were traded for thousands of tons of gold after the war, then spent and purchased American goods and equipment to rebuild the country. But when the central bankers added political mandates to this aid, like the Marshall Plan, the communist allies rejected this, and so the Cold War began.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of fiat money.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of central banking.
America's central bankers grew obscenely wealthy by hoarding the gold of others, and for being able to print an unlimited supply of dollars. And every $35 by law could be traded for an ounce of gold globally. But the system nearly collapsed cause they printed more dollars than they could redeem. It was like only 1 pound of gold while selling investors the deeds for 10. This would work as long as investors held onto those deeds or bartered with them. But once they started cashing out, America ran out of gold and panicked. So in 1971, Nixon ended the gold standard. Now the dollar was worthless, but the forces used and continued hoarding. America made the Saudi royals only accept dollars for the oil, and in return we keep them in power and give them technology, fight the enemies, and help them raise oil prices drastically. Now the world had to trade its resources for dollars to buy petroleum. This is called the petrodollar, and once again the bankers won. And any nation rejecting the petrodollar or trying to reclaim its gold was crushed, like when Iraq only sold its oil for euros. So months later they were invaded and their nation's gold was raided. Libya suffered the same when they crossed America's central bankers. Gaddafi wanted the gold dinars, the petrodollar's replacement. Instead he got replaced with NATO bombs and their gold was taken. But the system started to crumble as China uses local currencies when trading with allies, plus Iran trades oil for gold, plus Germany, the Netherlands, Switzerland, and Venezuela repatriated the gold. Though Chavez died in the process and the rest were put on hold. A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of fiat money.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
People dying over their illusions of
A
wealth.
single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Curse of central banking.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds. Gold covered tungsten bars, gold covered tungsten bars. A single ounce of gold is worth 100
100 ounces in gold deeds.
Gold-covered tungsten bars, gold-covered tungsten bars.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.
Gold-covered tungsten bars, gold-covered tungsten bars.
A single ounce of gold is worth 100 ounces in gold deeds.